Hi, everyone. It's Latanya Carmouche, your personal development life coach. I am here to empower you and provide you with helpful tips that will help you rewrite the script of your life. Today, we are discussing how to practice relaxation techniques to reduce stress and boost productivity. Now, we know that the human mind is hard to control. Your mind is always racing, going to and fro, thinking about this and that. It just is. It's the way that all of our minds are programmed. But when that happens, it sometimes causes us to be stressed. And then the more stressed out you are, the more likely your mind is going to produce other ways to be even more stressed out. So then you tell yourself, you know what? I need to relax. I'm going to watch TV. I'm going to read a book. And then it doesn't work and you become frustrated because you're trying to relax and your mind is still racing. Well, it's not relaxing because the more that you focus on, I'm going to relax, I'm demanding myself to relax and calming your nerves, the more anxiety and tension is going to set in. So what do, right? You practice self-care. Self-care and relaxing is not always about sitting in front of the TV or reading a book. Sometimes it's about practicing relaxation techniques that's going to help reduce stress and keep you productive. So before we move on, I want to remind you that it's very important that you know the difference between stress and anxiety. Stress is a natural response to a perceived threat. It can be an event or a situation like you're getting on a roller coaster. We discussed this in previous blogs. You're getting on a roller coaster, you're getting married, you are going for a job interview. Those are stressful moments. Whereas anxiety is a more persistent, generalized feeling of uneasiness and apprehension, right? Uh, Anxiety is not always linked to a specific event or a specific thing that's happening. It's just a feeling that sits within you that just won't go away. It won't go away, and it interferes with daily activities. It interferes with your overall well-being. And anxiety requires sometimes, if it gets too bad, it requires treatment from a medical person, right? A therapist, or it may even require you take medication. So be honest with yourself. Know the difference between stress and anxiety is very important. They are interchangeable, but they are not the same. So it's important to know the difference between the two. Now, let's move on. Here are some relaxation techniques that you can use to help reduce stress and anxiety. So if you practice these techniques and you see that it's helping, great. If you practice these techniques and they're not helping, then perhaps it's anxiety and you need to seek the medical attention or medication. Okay, so here are the things that you can do to reduce stress and anxiety. Number one, journal. Putting your thoughts down onto paper can help you gain clarity and perspective on what's causing you the stress and anxiety. So write stuff down, get that out of you. Two, play a game. Play a game like solitaire or Sudoku or do a crossword puzzle. This will help shift your focus away from the stressors and provide your brain a much needed mental break. So play a game. Three, meditate, right? Now, to start by meditating, just find a quiet place where you can be, where you won't be disturbed, get comfortable, and then sit in a relaxed position and close your eyes and take a few deep breaths, right? From your stomach, deep breath in, exhale, and then choose a focal point. Choose something that you're just going to focus on, whether it be your breath, your breathing, an affirmation. Are you visualizing yourself at the ocean? Just a visualization of something that's going to bring you peace and cause you to feel calm, and just focus on that. Make that your focal point. Now, thoughts are still going to come to your mind. There's thoughts are going to come racing into your mind. And when that happens, just acknowledge them. Okay, I recognize that I need to do this later, but I'm doing this right now. Thanks for the reminder, and go right back to your focal point, the thing that you are focusing on, your breathing, your heartbeat, affirmation, a visualization of something, right? Next, another suggestion is to practice breathing techniques. Now, to practice breathing techniques, you know that when you're stressed or when you feel anxiety, your breathing is short. So you find yourself breathing real fast. You want to take control of your breathing slow it down, right? So instead of having shallow breaths, take your hand and put one on your chest and then put one on your stomach and take a deep inhale in through your nostrils, making your belly, expand all the way out as far as it can. And then you're going to release it through pursed lips, like, right? Relax and do that a couple of times. Do it several times and, do it for a couple of minutes, right? Do it for several minutes rather. And then just focus on the sensations of your breathing and how your stomach rises and falls when you breathe in and out. That's it, right? Simple, easy, quick tips to help you reduce stress, reduce anxiety, and stay productive. Practicing relaxation techniques is a valuable skill for reducing stress and boosting productivity. But knowing the difference between anxiety and stress, journaling, playing games, meditating, and practicing breathing exercises, you can develop a practice of strategies to help you navigate through stressful situations and maintain a healthy work-life balance. Remember, self-care is not a luxury, it's a necessity. For more information about this topic and to read some of our other blogs, visit us at ltce.info. I'll see you next time.